The spaceship doors hissed open and Captain James stepped out onto planet Xylar. His heart was thumping with excitement. He'd trained for years for this moment. He was the first human to meet aliens. He carried the hopes of everyone on Earth. He took a deep breath. The air smelled sweet, like flowers. Xylar's gravity was lighter than Earth's. He felt like he could float. Ahead, the city of Xylar glowed. Towers of light reached up to the purple sky. James smiled. His adventure was just beginning. James walked toward the city. Everything amazed him. Buildings pulsed with light. Strange vehicles zoomed overhead, leaving trails of sparkly dust. The buildings weren't like anything on Earth. They looked like giant trees. Crystals grew on their sides, making rainbows of light. The air hummed with a gentle energy. It was like the city's heartbeat, powering everything. James felt peaceful. He'd never seen anything like it. It was beautiful and strange, a little bit like home, but also totally alien. As James walked deeper into the city, two Xylarians came to greet him. Their names were Lyra and Vega. Lyra, series of melodic chimes. Vega, series of melodic chimes. Lyra had skin the color of moonlight and big, curious eyes. Vega was taller, with skin like a purple jewel and a warm smile. They greeted James with musical chimes. This was how they talked on Xylar with Xylarian song. James didn't understand the words, but he understood what they meant. It was a friendly hello. James smiled. He didn't need words to be friends. He raised his hand in a friendly wave. Lyra, chimes. Vega, chimes. Lyra and Vega understood. They smiled back. They showed James to follow them. The three of them explored the city. They pointed at things, trying to understand each other. James pointed at a glowing flower. Lyra made chimes that sounded like the flower's pulsing light. They were learning from each other. Lyra and Vega were amazed by Earth's blue oceans and green forests. Their planet looked very different. Luna, we showed John the cool things on Xylar. Zara, we took him to gardens with glowing plants and showed him how we get energy from the planet. The more time they spent together, the closer they became. They weren't strangers anymore, they were friends. Getting to know each other. The journey to Xylar was more than just a mission. It was an opportunity to bridge the gap between two vastly different civilizations. As Captain John and his crew landed on the alien planet, they were greeted with a sight that was both mesmerizing and humbling. The cityscape was a blend of advanced technology and natural beauty, a testament to the harmonious coexistence of the Xylarians with their environment. Captain John, I learned so much about Xylar. They loved nature, helped each other, and had a deep respect for all forms of life. The Xylarians had parks that were not just green spaces but vibrant ecosystems teeming with life. They had a unique way of interacting with nature, using advanced technology to enhance rather than exploit it. It was a lesson in sustainability that Earth could greatly benefit from, and loved music and light. Their musical performances were unlike anything we had ever seen, instruments that glowed with an ethereal light, creating a symphony of both sound and visuals. It was a celebration of their culture, a way to express their emotions and connect with each other on a deeper level. The light shows were not just entertainment but a form of storytelling, weaving tales of their history and dreams. It was also interesting. Zara, your history, your art, and your way of life are fascinating. The art exhibitions were a window into their soul, each piece telling a story of their past, their struggles, and their triumphs. The Xylarians had a rich history, filled with tales of unity and perseverance. Their art was a reflection of their journey, a testament to their resilience and creativity. And the problems on Earth are interesting to us, Captain John. The Xylarians were eager to learn about Earth, its history, and the challenges it faced. They were particularly interested in our technological advancements and how we dealt with issues like climate change and social inequality. It was a mutual exchange of knowledge, each side learning from the other, finding common ground despite the vast differences. Luna, we learned a lot from you, John. The Xylarians were excellent students, absorbing information with a keen interest. They asked insightful questions, challenging our perspectives and making us think deeply about our own practices. It was a humbling experience, realizing that despite our technological advancements, there was still so much we could learn from them. We see the universe in a new way now. The Xylarians had a unique way of observing the universe, using advanced technology to explore the cosmos. Their perspective was different, more holistic, seeing the universe as a connected whole rather than isolated parts. It was a refreshing change, making us realize the importance of looking at the bigger picture. Captain John, even though we're different, we have the same hopes and dreams. That's nice. The more time we spent with the Xylarians, the more we realized how similar we were. Despite the differences in our appearances and cultures, we shared the same fundamental desires: peace, prosperity, and a better future for our children. It was a comforting thought, knowing that we were not alone in our struggles and aspirations. They learned from each other, and it helped them understand the universe better. Sharing meals was a significant part of our interaction, a time to relax and bond. The Xylarians had a diverse cuisine, rich in flavors and textures, each dish telling a story of their land and culture. It was during these meals that we had the most profound conversations, learning about each other's worlds and finding common ground. They learned from each other, and it helped them understand the universe better. The exchange of knowledge was not just academic but deeply personal. We shared our stories, our dreams, and our fears. It was a mutual learning experience, each side gaining a deeper understanding of the other and the universe we all inhabit. Captain John told them about human history, art, and the problems Earth faces. The Xylarians were particularly interested in our history, the lessons we had learned, and the mistakes we had made. They saw it as an opportunity to avoid similar pitfalls and to find solutions to their own challenges. It was a humbling experience realizing that our struggles could serve as a guide for another civilization. Captain John told them about human history, art, and the problems Earth faces. The discussions were deep and meaningful, each side sharing their perspectives and learning from the other. It was a reminder of the power of dialogue and the importance of understanding and empathy in bridging the gap between different cultures and the problems Earth faces. The Xylarians were particularly moved by the environmental challenges we faced. They had a deep respect for nature and were eager to help us find solutions. It was a moment of solidarity, realizing that despite the vast distance between our planets, we were all part of the same universe, facing similar challenges. Lyra and Vega listened carefully. They were the most curious, always asking questions and seeking to understand. Their curiosity was infectious, making us more eager to share and learn. It was a beautiful exchange, each side growing and evolving through the interaction. Zara, we're more alike than different, John. That's a beautiful thing. Luna, yes, our planets are different, but we all feel the same things. The realization that we were more alike than different was a profound one. It was a reminder of our shared humanity, the common thread that connected us all. It was a beautiful thing, a testament to the power of understanding and empathy in bridging the gap between different worlds. But we all feel the same things. The journey to Xylar was more than just a mission. It was a journey of discovery, understanding, and connection. It was a reminder that despite our differences, we are all part of the same universe, sharing the same hopes, dreams, and challenges. It was a journey that changed us all, making us more aware of the beauty of our differences and the harmony that can be found in understanding and empathy. A beautiful mix. In the vast expanse of the universe, there exists a place where cultures blend seamlessly, creating a vibrant tapestry of life. This is Xylar, a planet where the boundaries of race, language, and origin dissolve into a harmonious symphony of unity and diversity. Captain John coming to Xylar taught me about being united. When I first set foot on this alien soil, I was overwhelmed by the sheer diversity of life forms and cultures. It was unlike anything I had ever experienced on Earth. The people of Xylar welcomed me with open arms, and I quickly realized that despite our differences, we shared a common bond. I came to explore, but I found something much better: the bustling marketplaces, the vibrant festivals, and the everyday interactions between humans and aliens showed me that true beauty lies in our ability to connect with one another. It wasn't just about discovering new worlds, it was about discovering new ways of understanding and appreciating each other. Zara. Connecting with others is more important than words or where you come from, John. It's about the shared experiences, the laughter, the challenges, and the triumphs. It's about building bridges and breaking down barriers. Here on Xylar, we've learned that our differences are not something to be feared, but something to be celebrated. It's about doing things together and respecting each other. Whether it's working on a project, sharing a meal, or simply enjoying each other's company, the people of Xylar have shown me that unity is not about being the same, but about embracing our differences and finding strength in our diversity. Luna, and wanting to understand each other. It's about the curiosity to learn about each other's cultures, traditions, and histories. It's about the willingness to listen and the desire to grow together. On Xylar, we've created a community where everyone is valued and respected, regardless of where they come from. Being different makes our connection even more special. It's the unique perspectives and experiences that each of us brings to the table that enrich our lives and make our community stronger. The friendships I've formed here are unlike any I've ever had before, and I cherish each and every one of them. Captain John, we're like two different threads woven together to make something beautiful. Each thread represents a different culture, a different story, a different journey. And when these threads come together, they create a tapestry that is rich, vibrant, and full of life. This is the beauty of Xylar, a place where unity and diversity coexist in perfect harmony. The people of Earth and Xylar were different, but that made their friendship even more special. The cultural festivals, the shared traditions, and the mutual respect have created a bond that is unbreakable. It's a testament to the power of unity and the beauty of diversity. They were like two different threads, woven together to make something beautiful. This tapestry of cultures is a reminder that when we come together, we can create something truly extraordinary. It's a celebration of our differences and a testament to the strength of our unity. Saying goodbye for now. Captain John, it's time for me to go back to Earth. I'm sad to leave. This city with its glowing towers and bustling streets has become a second home to me. The friendships I've forged here are unlike any other. The Xylarians have shown me a new way of life, one filled with harmony and innovation. Zara, we'll miss you, John. Take this crystal. It's not just a gift, it's a piece of our world, a symbol of our connection. Whenever you look at it, remember the times we shared, the adventures we embarked on, and the lessons we learned from each other. It glows with the light of our city. This light represents the energy and spirit of Xylar, a beacon of hope and unity. It's a reminder that no matter how far you go, a part of Xylar will always be with you. Luna, it's a reminder of our time together and our friendship. The bond we share transcends the vast distances of space. This crystal is a testament to the enduring connection between our worlds. As his spaceship flew away, Captain John looked back at the glowing city of Xylar. The memories of his time there flooded his mind. He recalled the first time he set foot on this alien soil, the awe he felt at the sight of the towering structures and the warmth of the Xylarians' welcome. He knew it wasn't goodbye forever. The friendships he had made and the experiences he had gained were too profound to be left behind. He promised himself that he would return one day to continue the journey they had started together. It was a new beginning, the dawn of a new chapter in the relationship between Earth and Xylar. A future filled with endless possibilities and the hope of a united universe. Captain John, I hope that humans and Xylarians will explore the universe together as friends someday. Our collaboration has shown that despite our differences we can achieve great things together. The universe is vast and there is so much more to discover. He loved Xylar and its people. The city had left an indelible mark on his heart. The lessons he learned and the friendships he made would guide him in the days to come. The crystal reminded him of their time together and their special bond. It was a symbol of hope, unity, and the promise of a brighter future. As he held it, he felt a deep sense of gratitude and a renewed determination to bridge the gap between their worlds. A universe united. James's trip to Xylar gave everyone hope. It showed that even different people from different planets can be friends. His story showed how important it is to explore, not just space, but each other. In the big universe, understanding and connection are the most important discoveries. James's journey inspired people to reach for the stars, not with weapons, but with kindness and open minds. Being united will show us the way to a future where everyone can live together happily, under all the stars.